Okay, so I've made a new flashlight script to go with the new GGMax system. So you can go collect your flashlight, so you got little icons down in the bottom right. Obviously you can move them and resize them and adjust them to match your own games. Expose the settings, but we'll get to that in a bit. Just don't mind the origins of the models, are all really bizarre in Max currently, but there we go. So it's kind of hard to pick things up if you scale them and stuff, but I'm just using these as placeholder models. So the numbers in the middle of the screen just for debugging purposes, but we'll use them to keep an eye on the battery levels. So I've got 3 batteries. It says ×2 in the bottom right because that's like your spares, and then you can see the image there. If I turn my flashlight on, you can see the actual flashlight image changes depending on whether it's on or not, and then the battery starts to drain down as your battery itself starts to drain, and if I hold F it changes to the next battery, and of course the image will update so much. And then if we hold it again, get the 3rd battery, we can go and pick up a new one as well. Obviously we're still using the 3rd one right now. So swap over to the other one we just picked up. So you can see it says ×3 right now, and of course the length of the battery and everything can change, but as you see it says ×3 right now because that means we've got 3 other batteries than the one we're using. And then if it runs out, it turns off automatically. If I try and turn it on, it just sort of flickers and goes out. So we hold down to replace, and now it says I've got 2 batteries because I've only got 2 spares along with the one I'm using. This one runs out, so same thing again. Doesn't do anything, so just change over. Got another battery, so we can go and pick up another one if it will let me. Okay, so now I've got 4 spares. Of course, if we replace the battery, you can see it's stored its value there, so we've got barely any energy left in this one. Go to the next one, and of course it's going to skip the 0, so we're going straight to the other one. Replace this one, the other one, replace this one, get the other one, and then we replace and move back to the drained one. So all working nicely here. Okay, so if we go to the actual flashlight, we can see the settings that we have exposed here. So I've given you a nice description you can go through for them. You can change all the settings, so you can even just start with a flashlight if you want, so you don't have to go and collect it. You can change the range of how far away you can pick it up from, how many batteries you're going to start with, how long they last, how long it takes you to hold down F to replace the batteries, where the images are and how big they are, where the text is and how big the text is. And then of course you've got a separate script on the batteries, which is just a real simple one, just has the range that you can collect them from, and then that will automatically talk to the other one. And as far as the images go, all you have to do is make sure that they're in the right place and make sure they're named between battery 0 and battery 100 for the batteries. So you could have 101 images here for every single stage of the animation if you want to animate the entire drain, or you can have say one for every 10%, just call it like battery 0, battery 10, battery 20, etc. Or just do like I have and do like random stages along, just nice simple image. But as you can see, the script will take care of it all automatically as long as you follow the naming convention here. So you don't need to go and edit the script at all, it will just automatically find them and put them in for you, like I say, and it will match up the thing. So obviously battery 100 is a full charge, and then battery 0 is an empty charge. And then likewise for the flashlight on and off, just call it flashlight on and flashlight off, and then it will automatically pick those up as well. So you shouldn't need to edit the scripts in any way, because you can do it all from the editor now. And then obviously the only other thing you need to worry about is assigning the sounds. So you've got sound 0 for picking things up, and then if you go to the flashlight itself, you have a few more options. So you've got picking the flashlight up, turning it on and off, and then replacing the battery. But again, this is all covered in the actual description here, so if we go down to the bottom, you'll see it has the text there for you, so you'll be able to read the description and understand what everything needs to be. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It looks like it's all working fine. Obviously it's only going to be for one map. You have to work out your own saving, loading for the next map, for how many batteries you got, whether you got the flashlight enabled and all that. But yeah, it works great. Any issues or suggestions, do let me know. Oh, we'll just show you it working like straight away. So as you can see, I haven't collected it, but the flashlight is right there, and it's draining down. Obviously, if you want to change the settings, you can just do that here, so we can have more batteries. We could say the battery life is much longer, and when we go in now, see I've got two spare batteries, and obviously the battery's going to drain really slow. It's in seconds, so this is 500 seconds, however long that is, like almost 10 minutes, just under 10 minutes. So going to take a long time for it to update the image down there, but obviously if you have a long timer, you might want to add more images into your battery drain. But otherwise, yeah, once it gets down to wherever your next image is, it will automatically update even on longer timers, etc. And as you can see, it does match the percentages because the battery's not changed at all yet, and we've gone through much longer than the old batteries were lasting for.